Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 93.
And we are underway now from Cleveland. It's the first pitch of the night is taken for ball. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Ender Inciarte is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
In the second
First pitch on its way. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed. By that fastball for a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Just underway here in Cleveland. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now here's the pitch. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 2 out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bob started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting sixth, first baseman
Carlos Santana is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's blown away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Chase Headley. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number two. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So with two out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. Striding in, Austin Romine. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Chris Colabello, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Trey Turner.
On the ground up the middle. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Colabello, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped high in the air. Headley is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Lindor. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he takes ball 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. In to score the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. For Encarnacion, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman, number 41.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. And that's the 3rd out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Chris Colabello. He flew out in his last at bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Popped up, back behind second. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Austin Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose
Ramirez. 2 low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left, and Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Romine will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's in there, base hit. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Kipnis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and that's going to land foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once
Left
again,
fielder.
Brett Gardner. He's singled in
Gardner.
2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a couple of doubles
Leading
thus
off
far,
with a
so we'll see
drive.
if he can keep it up.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
High in the air out to center field.
Encarnacion.
Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And is the second
The
baseman,
second
Jason
baseman, number
Kipnis.
22,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kipnis.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. High pop up. Calling for it, Headley. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in. And looking for more. Couple of right
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin.
Leading
0
off
for
with a
2 on
try.
his line thus far.
Center fielder, Tyler.
Ball
Naquin.
1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley into shallow left. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tyler Clippard takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
New York.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tyler Clippard
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
a right fielder. Number
Stepping up
13.
now, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As digging in to try it again.
Center fielder. Enter Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a move over to first. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Ball 1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Hit to third. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in. Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. Bogaerts has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. At the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, third baseman.
Now the pitch. Chase Headley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Rajay Davis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A packed house, 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike a pose, he's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, shortstop.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A high fastball is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Rajay Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier giving chase. But he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Hanley Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front on an off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Will Myers. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Headley. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Steven Souza comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Pineda sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 60.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Puig.
The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. His average
Headley
for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Headley's retired here, two away.
Batting eighth.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Fouled back. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Set to get his day started, Logan Morrison, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Set to get his day started, Brad Miller. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Rendon is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Now both men are across to score, and they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A throw to the plate, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Will Myers.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Puig is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajai Davis. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. The tag, and he is out at second. First offering on its way. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Davis. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Puig will take a big turn and head for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and that's in there for a strike. For Puig, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Hit to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Steven Souza.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Pineda pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And they'll. So striding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Enter Inciarte.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Now batting, Austin Romine.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Romine.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he is out on the tag. Here's Rajay Davis now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one sent foul. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Davis is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Into the stands. He got it. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brad Miller, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Chase
Towards second. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Standing in, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
From the stretch.
Turner.
Line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Headley rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Will Myers. 2 for 3 for him.
Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Myers will turn for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Lays off 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner from second will stay put at 3rd, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The 3rd baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
The left fielder, number 11.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The batter.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in. Brad Boxberger comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And he lays off there 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Miller
took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 40.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. To the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Duffy. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded weakly toward third. Rendon comes up with it on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.